How goes it, everybody? My name is Howitzer, and welcome back to SnowRunner. And today I have this one. The Gerlinger G500 Clydesdale. TWMModding brings us this one. And he wanted me to check it out, so here I am. Now apparently you can do a whole bunch of shit with this truck. And he's got like a bunch of stuff coming too. But I guess that's for later in the year. You'd have to read his description, because there's a lot to it. So I guess let's just see what this thing is all about and see what we can do to it. All right, for engines, got a couple of choices here. I think we'll go with the twin turbo one though. Put the big dog in it. Gearbox, I got balance, fine tune, high range, and off-road. I think for right now we'll just do off-road. Suspension, you got the stock off-road and strengthened. I guess we'll do off-road for now. Tires. You can use his truck pack with this one. So I think we're going to go with the 57-inch TWM Super Singles, the Titans. We'll give these a shot once. He does have stats on his tires, which is kind of nice. Winch, you got the heavy oil-filled winch. You got the stock, the electric heavy extended advance, electric heavy extended, the heavy extra extended, and the twin motor. I think we're going to go with the electric heavy extended. We'll do that one. Deflect, that's good to go. Snorkel, you got the default. You just have you got a painted one, alternative one. Looks like you have the cowls. Looks like you need a different hood to use those. Or you can just have like your default ones. I'll do the painted ones. I don't know. All right, frame add-ons. Looks like you got a saddle shift. You move your saddle back and forth. Like a couple regular ones here. Nothing too extravagant. Saddle high, saddle low, the attacher crane. Yeah, it's pretty basic, I guess. We'll just put the flatbed on it for now, keep it simple. Visuals. This is where it's gonna get very crazy, because there's a lot you can do with this. You can change the truck like a lot. So you got like warning beacons, you got visors you can put on it, angled visors, all sorts of stuff. I'll do an angry visor, that doesn't look bad. But I mean, there's a whole bunch of stuff you can do. You can do rear fenders if you want, different styles for that. You got different hoods you can do. Got a narrow hood. I mean, you can really go through it and really make the truck your own, you know? You got accessory boxes on the side. You got painted ones. I mean, you got cab window trim. You got painted fuel tanks if you want. You got little panels that you can have painted, and yeah, it's absolutely fucking nuts. Front bumper, you got a oil-filled bumper. You can have it painted, which is kind of cool. You got an OEM, a rugged. You can have it painted or not. Look at this fucking bumper. Jesus. Hell yeah. I actually kind of like this one. I'll do this one. Looks like you got a logging cab guard. Look at that thing. That thing looks fucking sick. I mean, you got oil field add-ons. I mean, this stuff, what sucks is you got to have certain things on the truck in order to use some of this stuff. So you really got to go through it. It's kind of tedious. I'm not going to show you every little fucking thing. It would take me way too long to do this. Exhaust, you got Aussie stacks. I mean, couple different ones, really. Let's do the Aussie ones, sure. You got a day cab, or you do have the sleeper you can't put on it. Looks like you got the fifth wheel slide plate. That's pretty cool. I'll probably end up using that later. Colors. Oh boy. It looks like he's got a crap ton of different options. It's like some stripes you can have with different colors. I mean, all sorts of different two-tone options. Holy fuck. Yeah, you can really make the truck your own. Some of these are really fucking cool, actually. Let's go with that one, sure. I don't fucking know. No interior-exterior customization with this one, which is kind of odd. But let's go see how this thing does. It looks like a pretty beefy truck. Kind of has an in-game look to it, actually. Take a look at the inside here. I'd say it's fairly nice in here. Now she's a diesel, all right. No diff lock or all-wheel drive on all the time. That's... Come on now. It does sound fucking good, though. And it will pull your big boy trailers. But for right now, we're going to go see how it does on its own first. Yeah, this thing sounds fucking good, man. Put it in all-wheel drive right away. See how she does the... Oh! Oh! Oh, okay. Oh, that was convenient. I guess let's just keep going here. We'll take her through the washed out river. See how she does here. Not having diff lock on all the time might be a... Oh, I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? Might be a little bit of a hindrance. I don't know yet. Did that fairly well, though. Let's see how it does Swampy Town here. Well. Go ahead and hold on to fourth gear or whatever the fuck we were in. Yeah, that sound model is fucking spot on. Let's see what happens when we lock that diff up, though. Put her in low. Sure does seem like she just kind of crawls through this really nicely, actually. Yeah, not much of a care when you lock the diff up. See how it does over the down trees here. I would say not much of a fucking issue at all. Through the deep spot pretty well, too. Put her back in auto here. A little bit of spinning. Oh, we ended up dropping there. Interesting. Hell yeah, I'd say it did that fairly well. Let's see what it does in the river here. I know we're going to probably drop gear. Yep. But even without the diff locked, it does do fairly well. Yeah, I'd say it did pretty good. Let's go do some other stuff. Yeah. Oh, boy. Oh, Jesus. Lock that diff up quick. Let's go see how it does a little bit of crawling. If I can get it to where I need it to go. Kind of high-centered myself here. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, shit, I really high-centered myself. Whoops. Help me. Anybody? Oh, yeah, it's just me out here. All right, definitely not made for rock crawling, but what do you expect? It's a heavy haul truck. Wouldn't expect it to do like, you know, great. Let's see if we can actually get it up here, though. Oh, I just need a little bit more suspension. Oh, unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to be able to do this test. Well, let's go see if we can get some speed out of it. All right, let's see how well this thing does here. I don't know if it'll get the speed off-road like I want it to, but we'll see. Yeah, oh. I couldn't get it up in the higher gears. But it's got 12 fucking gears in it. I mean, going down the road, this thing's got to get pretty quick. So I guess let's try and find out. This thing has some long fucking legs to it, I'll tell you that. Is there a road long enough that you could get it through all 12 gears? I mean, goodness. Probably some highway map or something would probably do it, huh? I don't think I'm going to be able to on this map anyway. Fuck, 12 gears. I mean, Jesus. Yeah, I think she'll get kind of quick if you can... If you got the road for it. Goodness. All right, let's throw some weight on this old girl and see what happens. All right, I went and grabbed some long logs. Let's go see how this big bitch does. I did put the strengthened suspension on. I put the day cab on it just to, I don't know. Make it look more like a semi. I kind of like the day cab. But with a name like Clydesdale, she ought to fucking pull some shit, and we're gonna find out. I got her in high. We'll see if she pulls the hill here. I don't know if we're gonna need diff lock or not. The tires are fairly good. And I went back to the off-road gearbox, so it does. Oh, right at the top. I'm not gonna lock the diff. It is hesitating, but we'll lock it right at the top. Yeah. So it will do it without the diff locked, I guess. It just couldn't hold on to being in high gear. You are going to do a lot of spinning, though, if you don't have that diff locked. I see. That's okay. Definitely not going to break any speed records with the 4-speed. But I don't think that's what the truck is designed for. But it did pull the hill fairly decent. What about the downhill? Are we gonna stuff it? Oh, we actually bottomed out, I think. Yeah, we are bottoming out. Oh shit. I wonder if having that off-road suspension on would have helped that at all. Yeah, I think just a little bit more height with the suspension might do this thing some good. Am I gonna get over this hump? Oh yeah, okay. No problem. This thing refuses to fucking give up, though. You just put her in high and just let her go. That engine just fucking singing away. Doesn't like fourth gear off-road like this, pulling this kind of weight, but that's okay. We'll take this corner a little wide. We'll see if we can get her up here. I'm not sure. It might do it. Come on, old girl. Oh, it wants to do it really badly. There we go. There you go. You got this. Oh, yeah. Not bad. Alright, let's go down and we'll just send her. See what happens here. Oh boy. Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured it was going to be pretty tame. Not a lot of excitement. It's not the fastest truck ever. It does, well, being that low to the ground also makes it pretty stable, I see. Yeah, I'd say this thing's doing pretty fucking good. And like I said before, he's got more in the works. He's got a twin steer model coming out, I do believe it said. I think he said a tri-axle. So I guess the longer you wait, the better it's gonna get. But I mean, just like the regular setup like this is, it's pretty fucking good, I gotta say. Alright, we're in high. Let's see what it does in the puddle once. Let's see if we try and stall it or if it'll just spin. Or pull through it. Okay, never mind. Yeah, like I said, this thing did pretty well for itself. For not being like overly extravagant or anything. Like it's not like super jacked up or offering some super crazy tire. It did pretty well. I've seen all I need to see. Well, that was the Gerlinger G500 Clydesdale. Yeah, I would say. This truck is pretty fucking good. I like it. I'm definitely anxious to see what the future brings for this truck and all the other models and stuff like that. But the power's good. I was a little worried about the tires as far as the stats, but it seems like they're pretty good. Definitely a pretty versatile truck. It'll pull some shit. The Clydesdale name, it does fit it actually, and it'll pull more than just an old beer cart, you know. So I'd say good job with this one. I liked it. It wasn't bad. So if you enjoyed this video, give it a like. Hit that subscribe button for me as well. And I will hopefully see you in the next one.